Hey, what's up YouTube? Tier 1 Wannabe here, back with another video. So today I figured we would talk about belts. As if you haven't seen enough videos on belt setups, I'm gonna bring you my version. So to start, the belt itself is the Blue Alpha Gear. I believe they call it the 1.75 Molle rig. And so this one is a two-piece belt. So you have the inner, which has the loop Velcro on it. So it's very plain and simple, no hooks or anything. It is just a lapping belt. So that's gonna be your inner. And then your outer will have the hook. That's your hook side of the Velcro there. So the belt itself is constructed super well. I've been really happy with it. The outer belt has not shown any signs of wear really. My only complaint would be the inner belt that has shown a significant amount of wear in the time that I've had it, which has probably been a couple of years now. So, but I believe you can buy those separately, so that's not a huge deal. I'll probably end up doing that. But let's get started. So clip here is a legitimate big Cobra buckle. So we'll undo that and we'll get started. We'll start with the pistol side and work our way around. So right up front, easily accessible with two hands. I have a Gen 7 cat tourniquet banded on here. Next is going to be the Safariland. The model of this holster is the 6354 DO. I have it on Safariland's UBL mid-ride, and then I have the holster attached to that with their QLS system. It's that quick locking fork. I'm sure you guys have seen that quite a bit. I know a lot of guys are running this setup on their belts. So there's your holster. Pistol is Glock 17 with Surefire X300U. And there is the mid-ride UBL with the female side of the fork setup. So continue to go around. Center of my back is going to be this SOE compact tear-off med pouch. If you haven't already seen it, I do have a video kind of running through the ins and outs of this kit compared to a few other IFAKs. And I do a brief overview of the contents. But this is what I'm currently running on the belt. Pouch tears off of the actual panel. Moving along, we have the Blue Force gear. This is their, I want to say their micro dump pouch. Super cool. Let me actually turn this belt around for you guys. So it's a super cool dump pouch. It takes up next to no room on the belt. It's ridiculously light. You can't even feel it. But basically you have a tab coming out. Pull it out. It unfolds. And it is very strong. And it's pretty big as well. So you can fit, mags, you can fit water bottles, whatever your little heart desires. You can fit in there. And then you have a elastic drawstring too. That way, if you need to close that thing up, you have the ability to do so. As far as magazines are concerned and the magazine pouches, we're running the Esstac Kywis. So I run, for the rifle mag, I run the mid-length or mid-height 5.56 Kywi. It's the single. The retention on these are fantastic. Even after using them as long as I have, they still have extreme positive retention, and I would not worry. I have never had one come out. So the mid-length Esstac Kywi. Next to it, I have the double pistol mag Kywis. These are offered in actually two different versions. You can get the double with space in between it or no space between it. I chose the one with space. That way it just gives me that extra little bit to be able to draw these pistol mags without having to worry about it. Right now I have 2 pistol mags in it. Sometimes I'll run a single and a multi-tool. All just depends on the day, what I'm doing. Finally, we've got just a carabiner with my pair of gloves hanging on it. And that's that, guys. So very, very good belt. Super simple setup. I'm sure that you guys have seen probably similar ones, but I just figure I would bring you mine. And other than that, if you guys have any questions about any of the parts or pieces on here, let me know. If you have any questions on belt setups in general, get down in the comments and let me know. If you wouldn't mind liking, sharing, subscribing. If you do have a buddy that, is wanting to set up a belt, send them this video. And this is just one of the many ways to do it. But other than that, guys, like, subscribe. If you need anything, let me know. And until next time, we'll see you.